Hello everybody, Bull here. I had two crazy videos and I just had to upload them. This first one is like, the game is glitched. I start off, I didn't even pick my character, I'm just floating down. And it took me a second, I realized what's happening, so I like used my ability to make it back to land. And look at this warrior down here on the right. He just, get some practice in. Yeah, but yeah, so the the ship noise that you would hear, the music in the ship that you would hear while waiting, is actually playing in the background, um, which is a lot more pleasant than the getting stuck listening to the falling sound. Sometimes that would glitch out. I'm not sure what this guy was throwing a healing potion out for. Maybe he was not sure what it did. But he's trying to get away, and I'm not gonna let him get away. He's on his horse again, so I tap him, just enough to keep him near and dear to my heart. So I decided to take the high ground, get a good, yep, I knew it. Look at that, now he's a chicken. See, this is just perfect right here. It's almost hard to miss on such an angle. Losing one teammate and the other two, I'm not even sure, they're nowhere near me, so I'm looking at the map, I'm like, this isn't looking good for me. And decided to come up in this house once I get over this wall or this hill, and I realized there's two guys, so I try to, but I miss with my little blast arrow. I'm not good at that. So I decided to hide and wait for an opportunity to attack. My cooldown just reset. This is looking pretty good. It sounds like they're coming up. Best opportunity while they're looking at loot. Blast that guy. Boom, 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 boom. Catch these hands. All these guns, these bullets. I killed the second guy. The other one, I let him come back. And here I am now trying to snag him. I booped him off. So I'm going to try to kill him right here. He does some really nice damage on me. He was ready this time around. Trying to avenge his friend. And then got sniped. The dude had everything. I thought I could juke him out, but man, look at him coming. Confirm. Alright, so here's the second attempt at trying to play squads, and one guy probably was a real person and he died and just left. The other two, I believe, are bots. I'm not entirely sure. Their names look pretty legit. For whatever reason though, they stuck around if they're people. I'm running around trying to find some good stuff. Oh, and here he goes. Look at this. Yeah, he was not ready when the sword came out. Nothing I want. Oh, these guys right here. I think there were 3 or 4 in there. I'm not entirely sure, but they basically held down that spot. Like, I tried for a long time, and I think I got a little clip right here. And eventually, I just decide, you know what? I don't have to beat these guys. Someone else can do it. So I try to run up here.
Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster.
It was a risky play to do that, but I made it, and now I see the other team. I'm gonna let them do my work for me. Now we just wait for them to push. There they go, right behind them. No big deal. All right. Yeah. I need him to go over there. That's good. At this moment, I realized that the team I sent to go fight them is not winning, and I need help. So I come around here. He's shooting that guy. I decided to whack this dude. He needs to go. Caught him. I left the archer alive, the hunter, because I need her. She's gonna help. There's 6 people remaining, so I'm assuming 4 from that squad. And there he goes. Yeah, gotta move quick. There she goes. Leave me alone. Can't you see I'm trying to help? Actually, I was about to like fight her right there, but I lost a lot of health and I was not trying to do any of that. So at this point, he comes at me again. Like, me and this hunter were going back and forth, and I'm trying to convince him with stickers and emotes that I don't want to hurt him. So I turn into a chicken finally, and I don't pursue him to kind of like give him the idea that, hey, we need to team up. It's 6. It's you and me versus 4 in there. Let's work together. And he finally gets the gist, which is good for me because I definitely could not beat these guys on a 1v4, not with what they have. So I gotta give it to that 4 stack inside this building, because they really was like expecting us to battle so they can just win. And they wait to the last second thinking that we'll be forced out to look at each other to fight before they need to come, and then they can just, you know, clean up the last person. So we do a last minute emo and then we get ready. I make sure again there's no windows up here. So the enemy is jumping from the left for sure now, and they attack my friend first, and you can just hear them screaming right now. Oh, this is perfect. Everything went according to plan.
Are you going to kill me?
I would certainly like to.
I know you would. I can feel your anger. It gives you focus, makes you stronger.
I actually didn't think he would like go into the storm to come up here, so I was like pretty confident that I won this. And then I look at this blast arrow, and I'm like, you know, he might take that and blast me out of here. Let me go ahead and just remove this threat from the equation. And I do feel bad for what's about to happen, but this is what happens when you mess with the bull. You get the horn. A little bit. Here it goes. Hey, buddy. Please.
This is Sparta!